fight shit is all I know. Most of the people here, they grew up loving wrestling. I spent more time in the gi than regular street clothes. They do it for the art. I don't really believe in any of that shit. I do this for money. You're supposed to like shake hands.
The best in the world.
Act like this is some upstanding
Best in the world.
sporting event.
Unstoppable.
This is a fight.
They all talk.
They signed the waiver.
They all go to sleep.
I get to do whatever I want to these guys. This is fun to me.
Best
Everybody else,
in the world.
it's not gonna be very funny.
Ah! Ah!
Our next contest is an alternate opportunity challenge in the hybrid division with a 12-minute time limit, and it is sponsored by FIGHTT. FIGHTT. Introducing first.
The mood is about to change here, Avery Good, because this is one of the most dangerous men on the roster.
I mean, it sounds like I want to get up and do a little slow dance, though, not gonna lie.
It's not going to last for long.
It's mind games right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Spriggs is an absolute machine. He's a monster, he's a beast. Any other adjective type words I can use to describe a human being that can rip you apart, limb from limb, insert them here. Tim Spriggs, the MushMaster, is walking to the ring. And I'm certainly glad I quit wrestling and I'm sitting here with you. And I'm not standing behind that curtain waiting to wrestle.
I am Seth.
He is a first round number 2 draft pick. He is the MushMaster, Tim Spriggs.
The most recent addition to the privileged and maybe individually the most dangerous former #1 ranked Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter in the world, BJJ Black.
Introducing his opponent.
There may be revenge on the mind of his young opponent because a member of his school, his dojo, was brutalized by this man.
Yes, sir. Fight Pro.
Miles Penn,
Ready to start the season
one of the many young up-and-coming wrestlers trained by the world-famous Cheeseburger. Trained by yours truly a little bit. I'm not going to take a lot of credit. But I'm going to tell you right now, this matchup for this kid means a whole lot. Tim Spriggs, right? Absolute, as legit as anybody can be inside of a professional wrestling ring. Miles Penn's got all the tools that it takes to be successful in the world of professional wrestling. He's athletic. He's highly intelligent. He is highly motivated. He is hardworking, and he's surrounded, right, by positive influences. He's got the other members of the Lost Boys. A little 8 Mile. Maybe not.
That's why you're a dummy. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt world champion and ring official title. You don't deserve to be here, and you sure as hell don't deserve my respect.
And Tim Spriggs not even letting Miles have an opportunity.
I know you have a BJJ background, MMA background. This is professional wrestling. Professional wrestling.
Spriggs turned his back on him, showing the kid no respect. None at all. And I'll tell you right now, I'd put my money on the line. I don't know if he's going to win or not, but he's definitely going to earn the respect of Tim Spriggs.
We'll see.
Miles is absolute stud in the ring, and he's putting his work, and he's better every time you see him. What you see right now is going to be the worst version you ever see, because he's going to work so hard, and every time he steps in the ring, he's going to be better than the last time you've seen him.
But is Miles Penn's head in the right place? We saw earlier today his friends, his stablemates, the Lost Boys, were attacked by Joe Keys last week. One of his dojo mates, Ryan Mooney, injured. We're still waiting on word of when he might return by this duo of Tim Spriggs and Logan Laroux, and Tim Spriggs now having his way with Miles Penn.
And it's not only is his head in the right place, but I happen to know the Lost Boys were out all weekend putting in those miles. They were in Pittsburgh on Friday. Then they drove all the way to Vermont, where yesterday they wrestled not once, but twice. Then from Vermont down where we are today in the bottom of New Jersey, right? These kids are exhausted. They're tired, but they wanted this opportunity at Fight Pro, so they did what they had to do to get here. And hopefully the kid can suck it up and make an impression.
And this is an alternate opportunity. Unfortunately, Miles Penn, after last season being in the division, was relegated. Now he is an alternate. He needs to win this match in order to become an official division contender again. And it is a tough draw to go against the Mushmaster Tim Spriggs, who says he only sees two colors, gold and green.
Penn makes it. He makes it to the ropes. He's got the fight. He's got the heart. I don't think he's quite on Tim Spriggs' level yet.
Who is? He's an elite combat athlete. He is the personal Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu trainer of Logan Laroux, the head of the privileged. Miles Penn is going to have to do everything it takes to survive, let alone win this encounter.
Let's go, Miles. Popping that knee back in. Getting ready. He's got the Mushmaster on Dream Street a little bit. Harnessing his inner HBK. We about to see a super kick. Oh, no.
Well, how offensive was it that Tim Spriggs wouldn't even make eye contact in the face-off? That is the first time. There's a reason it's called the face-off. You're supposed to look your opponent directly in the eye and say something to them. And Tim Spriggs would not give Miles Penn even that modicum of respect. Good Lord.
Giant clothesline sends Penn down to the ground hard.
We see Logan Laroux cheering and coaching from the outside. Logan has promised to burn this place to the ground. He'll get what he wants, and then he's going to basically destroy the company, leaving all of us without jobs or opportunities. Logan's in a bad place, basically. He feels like last year he built FIGHTT, and everyone else benefited. The Dog Nation became the tag team champions. Broke Keller has got a guaranteed title shot. Tim Spriggs in the division, and what did Logan get? He lost in the biggest match in FIGHTT.
And for all we know, it's just the beginning, right? Like, everybody who's joined sides with Logan has benefited.
That's true.
So who else in the back is just begging for an opportunity to join the privilege, right? They want those benefits. They want those title shots. They want those titles. They want those opportunities. And if Logan's just handing them out, maybe see a little choke out.
Tim Spriggs is handing out a
butt kicking.
Absolutely. If Tim Spriggs gets his hands on you, you are done. And it's out. Tim Spriggs has knocked, or choked, Miles Penn unconscious. Big victory for Tim Spriggs.
Kind of the result we expected, I'm not going to lie.
For sure.
Miles Penn, you keep doing the work you're doing, kid, and you'll come back here. You'll step in the ring with Tim Spriggs, and you will get your hand raised, kid. You are not that far off.
Logan has something to say.
Of course he does.
Second question for Mr. Spriggs. Mr. Spriggs, what would you like to take from Miles over here?
Oh no, we saw this last week.
What's the Lost Boy gonna lose?
That question is scary.
It's a terrifying question. What body part is Tim Spriggs going to take from you? We need help. We already seen this.
All right, he wants the arm.
Dude loves arms.
This is what happened
All arms.
to the Rabbit Honey Badger, Ryan Mooney. We need help. We need someone.
Here we go. He's gonna do it. Oh!
Wait, now the Lost Boys, they were already beaten.
Look at the heart of the Lost Boys. They got beaten to oblivion, and here they are. Oh, Dog Nation.
This has been a
rough
night for the Lost Boys all the way across the board.
This was a trap. It was a total setup from the beginning. Once again, Logan doing what Logan does and just moving the chess pieces.
It's another hostage situation.
Logan's losing it.
Did we just give him what he wants?
You got a kid's entire career right there in the arms of Tim Spriggs. Oh, he got Red Titus! It's Red Titus! Woo! Red Titus swinging belts. Let's go! Everybody piling out of